Ghost of Yotei, a game that's right around the corner. And Sucker Punch, they're probably feeling the heat over there, I would say. These games are not cheap to make, and it needs to do well. One thing that it probably didn't need was all the controversy that's been surrounding it, but it's tough to feel bad for them because a lot of this is their own damn fault. Stop hiring activists. They will burn your companies down. I think some of them are finally figuring that out because, for the longest time, it's been all of them canceling people and attacking people and weaponizing the internet. And now the right's doing it, and it's blowing up in their faces. It's blowing up in their faces big time. And now all of a sudden, they care about free speech. It's quite the shit show to watch. I have been watching all this go down like many of you, and it is something. It is something. But anyway, Sucker Punch decided to try to get out ahead of this. Now, one of the things that people have been calling for is for them to make a statement denouncing political violence, which they now have done. I don't know where I'm at with this. Honestly, at this point, it's like I don't even want your apology. And I really don't want your game anymore. But for some people, I think this will be enough. I think them making a statement will be enough. And if that's you, that's your business. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just telling you how I feel about it. And I will definitely be passing on this game. Really did want to play it, but it's just been soured for me. Because it's not just that longtime artist that they had working on this. It's the voice actor, some other things that have kicked up about this game. I'm just kind of turned off to it. And like I've said before, I have plenty of backlog to get through. I'm not hurting for a new game right now. And you know what? I'm not the only one in that situation. Most gamers have that problem. Some gamers have games they will never play that they bought. And I've decided to change that. So I've been going through a lot of games and taking my time with them and having fun, which is what it's supposed to be about. But anyway, let's go through the statement. So the statement itself is going to come from Brian Fleming, who is the studio head and co-founder of Sucker Punch. So here's a little bit of the backstory. The Sucker Punch artist Drew Harrison, a nearly 10-year veteran of the studio, had posted, "I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his brother got his back on the day of the assassination." Less than 24 hours later, she confirmed she was fired. "The facts are accurate," Fleming told GameFile on Friday. When asked about the situation, "Drew's no longer an employee here. I think we're aligned as a studio that celebrating or making light of someone's murder is a deal breaker for us, and we condemn that, kind of in no uncertain terms. That's sort of our studio, and that's kind of where we are." And that's it. Now they go on here to start talking about the backlash here. They even attack Grums. And they bring up the Bethesda situation, which Microsoft came out and said, "We're aware that a subset of our employees are going wild and stupid right now. We're taking care of it," which means they're probably not going to do shit. Fuck Bethesda too, by the way. So that's where we're at. So they did come out and make a statement. He knows it's going to get put out there like this, so it is a statement. The question is, how do you feel about it? I said this before they apologized. I don't even really want the apology. I'm just kind of turned off to the game now. I get that Antifa voice actor working there. I'm just sour to it. Wasn't really crazy about the game's idea in the first place. You should have just had the guy from the first one. I'd rather played as him again. It's a mess. I feel like this game is response to the criticism they were getting which is them being a bunch of white dudes playing it and how the media melted down. It feels like they're more trying to appease them than us, the people who loved the game and defended them, by the way. But that's their business. I hope it works out for them. But I'll be passing on it. But if you want to get it, like I said, that's your business. I don't hate you for it. But that is the latest. So let me hear what you have to say about all of that in the comments. I would love to read your comments about this situation. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
The year is 1945. World War II rages from the halls of Buckingham Palace to the shores of the Nile River. Even now, the clash between freedom and tyranny is about to boil over. Somewhere in North Africa, 2 American flyboys are soaring high on a reconnaissance mission, searching for clues to a peculiar new obsession with the occult gripping the Nazi high command.